Okay, so I know nothing about the MLS, and considering that I live in the United States, I feel like it's a good idea to know more about the league that literally plays around me. My ball knowledge about the MLS is absolutely zero, and now that Messi is playing in the MLS, I think it's going to get a lot more hype and I'm going to learn a lot more, but I need to do some research. So you guys are going to help me on my journey right here. So to start off, I got this PowerPoint right here with every single MLS club, and I'm going to go through each one and tell you what I know about them already. Okay, let's go through all these clubs. We're going to start off with the Eastern Conference. First club, Atlanta United. To be honest, I don't know anything about this team. I know that Martinez used to play there, I think. That's about it. Next up, Charlotte FC. Nothing. I also know nothing about Charlotte FC. I wouldn't even know that this team existed if they hadn't played Chelsea last year during preseason. That's the only reason I know who they are. Okay, Chicago Fire. It's a pretty cool name. I've heard of them. Don't know anything about them though. FC Cincinnati. Low-key, never heard of this team before. Columbus Crew. Don't know anything about them. DC United. Okay, I know a little more about DC United than the other clubs because I have a lot of friends from Maryland, DC area, and they go to these games a lot. So I know that Wayne Rooney coaches there. That's about it though. Inter Miami. Okay, I know quite a bit about this team because David Beckham started it. Lionel Messi plays there. Busquets, Jordi Alba, probably Luis Suarez. They got a lot of stars. I know about this team. They're also in dead last though. I know that. CF Montreal. I don't think I've ever heard of this team. Nashville SC. Okay, I only know about Nashville because in FIFA 22 I had Henrik Mukhtar on my team and he played for Nashville FC, and so that's the only reason I've ever heard of this team. New England Revolution. The name sounds familiar, but the badge is not familiar whatsoever. New York City FC. This is just basically the Man City of MLS if I'm correct. They're like owned by the same company or something. Red Bull New York, same thing. They're owned by Red Bull, who also owns Salzburg and Leipzig, and a couple other teams I'm pretty sure as well. Orlando City. The only reason that I've ever heard of this team was because I saw a funny video about the crazy penalty shootout they had not too long ago. Other than that, nothing. Philadelphia Union. Similar to the other team, the name sounds familiar. The badge does not look familiar whatsoever though. And then Toronto FC. The only reason I know about Toronto FC is because Lorenzo Insigne and Federico Bernardeschi plays here. That's literally it. Okay, let's go to Western Conference now. Austin FC. Couldn't tell you anything about them. I've heard of them though, at least. Colorado Rapids. Never heard of this team. Don't know anything about them. FC Dallas. This team is famous for having their U15 team beat the women's national team. I know that. I know who FC Dallas is. Houston Dynamo. I've only heard about them because I'm pretty sure that James Harden bought a stake with them, and he's a part owner now. Same thing with Kansas Sporting. I only know about them because Patrick Mahomes is a part owner of them. LA Galaxy. Everyone knows LA Galaxy. This is one of the few teams I knew as a kid growing up. I knew about RSL and LA Galaxy because I watched them in the final. David Beckham used to play there. Zlatan used to play there. I think Chicharito plays there now too. I actually went to an MLS game, RSL versus LA Galaxy, so I do know about them. LAFC. Carlos Vela. That's all I know. They got really cool jerseys. Minnesota United. Never heard of this club in my life. Didn't even know Minnesota had a football team. Portland Timbers. I'm pretty sure that they are one of the best. That's all I know though. Real Salt Lake. This is my hometown team. I am from Utah. I've been to multiple RSL games, but I couldn't tell you a single player that plays for them. I think Krylock? Is that his name? I think he plays there. But other than that, I don't know a single player on this team. San Jose Earthquakes. I'm pretty sure Pele played here. I'm probably dead wrong though, but I could be right. I don't even know. Maybe. Seattle Sounders FC. I've heard of them. They're really good as from what I've picked up. St. Louis City. Never heard of this club. Ever. Vancouver Whitecaps. I only know about this because Alphonso Davies played there. And that's it. And those are all the MLS clubs. And everything I know about them. So as you can see, I don't know anything. But starting now, I'm going to commit to watching more MLS and understand more about the football that is played in my own country. Anyways, if you guys like this video, drop a comment below what you think. Give me tips on the MLS. What do I need to know? That would be awesome. It would be a huge help. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.